We have a 20-minute core and upper body sequence focused mostly on our upper body. Going to do a full arm wrap, focus on our triceps, our shoulders, get a little chest in there. No equipment is needed today. Just make sure you have something comfortable down. I have my mat down. You can grab a towel, a pillow, something comfortable between your joints and the floor. If you do want to amp it up, feel free to grab some light hand weights, but you will be just fine with body weight as well. Are ready to go. We're in an elbow supported supine position. So drop down onto your elbows. You're on your mat, you're in your towel, you're in something comfortable. Open up your chest, okay? Squeeze right here. Squeeze into your core. Your core is nice and long, your spine is long. Lift one leg, lift the other leg. Squeeze your belly button in, nice and tight, and just hold here for a moment. Notice how your core is starting to activate. And now notice the angle of your legs. Where are your knees right now? I don't want them down here. I don't want them up here. I want a perfect 90-degree angle. Okay, I am all about form, so you're going to get a lot of description, especially in a foundation class. Keep holding, actively squeeze your core, actively flex, drive your belly button towards your spine. Breathe in. And as you exhale, lower your left leg down for 4. Down 3, nice Jillian, 2. It's 1, back up slow for 4. 3, 2, it's 1. Right leg goes down slow, nice Audrey. Yes, Liza. Left leg goes down, it comes back up. Right leg goes down, nice Justine. Look at that mood lighting over there, I love it. Down slow, up slow. Breathing here. Focusing in on each single movement, okay? The difference between a classic class and a foundation class is it's not easier. Unfortunately, it's not any easier, but we hone in on fewer movements in a foundation class so we can really focus on setting ourselves up and understanding the form, understanding how that should feel throughout our body. It also means we generally don't use much equipment. Today we're not using anything at all. Sometimes I'll use sliders or socks or light weights, but no need to worry about any of that today. Just you grounded on your mat, on whatever you're on. I want you to think about your intention. Set an intention for these 30 minutes together. Maybe it's focusing on your alignment. Maybe it's staying present. Maybe it's getting another rep in those moments that you want to take a break. 10 more seconds here, team. Option to come with me for a dual leg toe tap. That means both legs are going down at once. Option to stay here. 5. Slow wherever you are. 4 more. 3, 2. Lower both legs down for 4. Down 3, down 2. Hover 1, up slow for 4. Slower 3, slower 2. Slow twitch muscles, team 1. The slower you go, the more in control you are, the more efficient this is going to be. Down slow, up slow. Open up through your chest. Your spine is long. Your chin is tucked in. Think of a straight line from the tailbone through the top of your head. Down slow, up slow. Lots of residents today, a lot of healthcare workers. For those of you who don't know, my partner just finished residency, so I've seen what it does. Down slow, up slow. We've got Audrey. Sounds like you guys are in the OR together today. I love it. So much FOMO. Down slow, up slow. We were in Kentucky this year for my partner's fellowship. He's also on video, just hiding in the other room, always refusing to be on this video with me. But here we go. Sometimes I really want to leave the room and go correct him, do some hands-on adjustments in the other room. I have not done that yet, but today could be the day. Down slow, up, slow. I know I'm just distracting you because I know this is getting heavier. It's getting fatiguing, and the more we do it, the faster we want to go, okay? Breathe. Time it with your breath, okay? We're going down slow. We're going up slow. You guys know we exhale on the exertion, so we're exhaling on the way back up. We're inhaling on the way down. If you are starting to feel your hips, cross your ankles, splay out your knees like a butterfly, and keep moving from there. If you're still feeling it, drop down to a single leg at a time. You can even take that leg and angle it out to help release your hip flexors. Okay, you've got options, team. Stay with me. Legs extend in 6. I'm gonna go to a single leg movement, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, at the top. Extend your left leg out long, bend it in. Extend your right leg out long, bend it in. Option to stay here, option to do a dual leg extension, both legs go out long, bring them back in. As you press your legs away from your center of gravity, it's getting a little bit heavier, right? The further away you are from the center of gravity, the heavier it's going to feel. So that means if it's too much, keep your legs a little bit closer in towards you. You always have options. You always can take adjustments, something that's going to work for you. I want it to be challenging, but I want you to be able to maintain these reps over time. Team, you look amazing. Nice, Jenna. Yes, Jessica. Yes, Jillian. Perfect, Becky. Out slow, in slow. Stay with me. Out slow, and slow. Bend your knees, hold 6. We're getting into a boat pose in 5, 4 more, 3, 2. Bend your legs, press up onto your palms, lift your torso up. Option to plant your heels down. I'm gonna start with a supported boat pose. If you know where you're going, feel free to take that. My palms are down, my fingertips are facing in towards me, my heels are down, lower back for 4. Use your arms for support, 3, 2. You're still squeezing your core, 1, up slow for 4. 3, 2. Squeeze it 1, out slow, in slow. If you want more support, you can take your legs, tuck them underneath a chair, a couch, a bed, or plant them against a wall. Okay, that's gonna give you a little bit leverage, a little bit of support. And if this isn't quite challenging enough, option to lift your legs, extend them on your way down, bend them on the way up. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Too often we are hunching our shoulders. We're trying to help that let us get up. Want your shoulders down away from your ears as you lean back, as you slowly come back. Okay, if you still want more, you can reach your hands out, and this is if you're using absolutely zero momentum, okay? The second you start hunching, the second any momentum takes over, I need you to listen to that and to plant your hands down. Take a little bit more support. George looks very interested in these boat poses, Liza. That's the black lab on the video right now. Liza's George is gonna have a cousin soon. Nick and I are getting a puppy. We're very excited about it. And I feel like I forgot to tell everyone I know in my normal life, and just the people who've taken my videos on demand or live have texted me being like, excuse me, what? Major life update. But I think this is the only place I really spread the major life updates. So that's the latest one. Okay, guys, we've got one hold and then we are out of core. Okay, I'm doing all the talking, trying to distract you from the tension you are building. Focusing in on these single movements can be tougher than mixing it up a bunch. Hold it down. 6 more, Justine. 5, 4 more. 3, 2, hold right there. Yes, hold right there. Jenna has a little playmate over there also. Hold, hold, hold. Animals love Qila, you guys. Hold it. If it's too much, bring it in a little bit more. Hold right here. We're press up into our reverse plank in 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2. Plant your feet. Lift your hips. Okay? Hold right here. I want your hips lifted. We're still squeezing our core, but we're starting to get into our upper body. We're going to replicate some tricep dips. You can always do this from an elevated surface. You do not need to wait for my cue.
if something's gonna feel better for you. Bend your elbows as you lower for 4. For 3, for 2, hover 1, nice Audrey, back up slow for 4. For 3, 2, it's 1, down slow, up slow. So notice how my hips are up, getting out of the way, okay? Once they're down here, you've got no space to move, unless you're on an elevated surface like a couch or a chair. Otherwise, your hips are slightly lifted. And if you want more, you can extend your legs out. Again, you're working with your center of gravity, you're playing around with it. Then this is going to amp up the weight significantly. It's going to be a lot harder. There's no holds here, no pulses, because it's already pretty heavy. Sometimes I add in holds and pulses to amp up the intensity. Perfect adjustment, Audrey, I love that. Down slow, up slow. But this movement really doesn't even need holds and pulses. We're at the top in 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, hold at the top. So if you're here, go ahead and step your legs out away from you. Into a reverse plank, lower your hips for 4. For 3, 2, it's 1, don't let them drop. We're working our slow twitch muscles, so it's all about muscle endurance. You're hovering, press your hips up for 4. 3, 2, it's 1, squeeze your glutes at the top. Down slow, up slow, so good. Down slow, up slow, stay with me. Down slow, up slow, hold it up, 6. No pulse, just a hold, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, hold here. Press into your palms, try to bring your shoulders away from your ears. We flip all the way over in 10 more seconds. You're kneeling in 8, 7 seconds. If you brought weights, grab them, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, it's 1. We're kneeling here. Your heart rate rose, that's okay. We're putting some stress in your body. Reach your palms out away from you. They're facing back behind you. Your wrists are straight. Squeeze your elbows back behind you as your palms face up. Reach out, palms face back behind you. Swivel around, palms face up. Start exhaling as your elbows come together. Inhaling as your arms go wide, palms facing behind you. Let this feel good. Squeeze into your core. This is all about intentional movement, okay? You could absolutely be doing this with 0 weights, just like I am. You could be using weights. Either way, you're going to feel some deep activation if you move intentionally. If you think about squeezing, flexing on the way out, squeezing, getting your elbows back towards each other on the way back in. Nice. Out slow, in slow. Breathing here, exhaling as you come back. Inhaling as you reach out. Stay with me. Arms hold out long in 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2. Arms come out long. Now open your palms in front of you into a cactus. Squeeze your elbows, squeeze your palms together. I want your forearms completely touching each other. They're attached, they're glued together. It's up 2, down 2, up 2, down 2. Tiny little pulses. You're starting to feel your chest activate, your biceps activate. Up 2, down 2, doing a full arm wrap. Started that with our triceps, just a little shoulders, a little back. Now getting our chest, our biceps involved. We're pulsing up 2, down 2. We're gonna change this pulse into up 4, down 4. It's a bigger move in 3. Nice, Becky, 2. It's 1, up for 4, up 3, up 2. A little higher 1, squeeze your core, come down for 4. Nice, Jessica, yes, Julian, 2. It's 1, yes, Liza, up slow for 4. Beautiful, Sophie, 3. Nice, Nick, 2. It's 1, down slow, up slow. This move, now that we've been in it for a bit, it is seriously harder than it looks. If you need to drop your weights, you drop them. Nice, Shar. Get those elbows together. There it is. Up slow, down slow. Hold to the center. Just hold. 6, Liza. 5, 4 more. 3, 2. Hold right here. Quick pulses. We don't do these frequently, but they're quick. Up and down. Build your tension. Feel your shoulders start getting into this a little bit. Now it's slow. Up 2, down 2, and 3, 2, up 2, down 2. Slow the pulse. Up 2, down 2. Changing up the speed. Changing up the range of motion. It's up 4, down 4, and 3, 2, up for 4. Up 3, up 2, up 1, down slow. So Working slow twitch muscles are a lot different than what we're used to working in the gym. We are striving for failure in this class, okay? We are looking to get that crampy feeling. We are looking to get that moment where we start shaking, convulsing a little bit. That means your muscle fibers are literally breaking down. They're creating tiny little tears that is going to force them to rebuild tomorrow. That is how change happens. Change is never comfortable. It's up to you. This workout is just as much mental as it is physical, okay? I'm gonna give you some relief in another 15 seconds, okay? Focus in, hone in on your intention, hone in on how you wanna feel when we finish this class. Elbows squeeze back behind you in your row in 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, lean forward, squeeze your elbows back behind you. That's some relief. Up 2, down 2. We've got a tricep kickback, getting back into our triceps in 6. Extend your arms, 5, 4 more, 3, 2. Extend your arms back behind you. Bend, into, out 2. Extend it. We're almost out of our upper body sequence of class, team. We're almost done. Into, out 2. Extend, bend. So this is a 2-part move. It's bend here as you go forward 2, back 2. You extend your arms out long, bend them slow, forward 2, back 2. So you're almost adding a little row, a tiny little row to the back of this. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades back together, squeezing your core, spine is staying nice and long. Forward 2, back 2. Stay with me. We have one more move in this upper body, okay? 10 more seconds. You've got 9. You guys may have some negative thoughts about me when I cue this next move, but we have push-ups in 5. 4 more, knees or toes. 3, 2, knees or toes, team. Okay, if you're on your knees, I generally like to bend my legs all the way up to my butt cheeks, so I'm balancing on the top of my thighs rather than directly on my kneecap. I want tricep push-ups, so as you lower with me for 4, elbows stay towards your torso. 3, 2, it's 1. Press up for 4. For 3, 2, it's 1. If at any point this is too much, drop to your elbows and hold your modified plank on your elbows, okay? When you need a moment, instead of taking a break, you take a variation that allows you to stay in this movement. We are out of upper body in 15 more seconds. We get to release it in 12, 11, 10, out of upper body in 8, 7, slow it down, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2. We're out of upper body, team. Take a quick child's pose. Walk your fingertips forward. Amazing work.